Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here we go, let's get to it. This drip dripping like fluid. Keep game, come forward. I keep the Jacksons like Hewitt. I peep game, I view it. Stick it to the script like I drew it. Stick to the script, I glue it. Trying to be the best to do it. It's showtime. They can't stop when it's showtime. It's showtime. Put your thoughts together in no time. It's showtime. I ain't looking for no cosign. It's showtime. It's go time. They ain't ready, they need more time.
So I have this really lovely sewing machine right here that I don't know how to use because I'm still learning to sew. So at the moment I'm using a lot of hot glue, but hot glue works on everything. So it's totally fine. But when I do learn how to sew, I'm going to be unstoppable.
Alexandria the Great 出身政府所轄区域ランクメジャーペインスペシャルスキル小道具担当エレクトロキネシス決めの動き6連パンチ
But in the meantime, I spend a lot of time on Amazon. First of all, because right here I have all my current cosplays are in the front, and then in the back I have a bunch of things that I either already cosplayed or just things that I can add to costumes later. So right here, I didn't have to make anything for Jupiter. Like I bought the dress on Amazon, fits perfectly. All her accessories and things are in this bag. Then I also haven't made anything for Nala. Like I already had this jumpsuit. I already had this fur. So all I had to do was like add things to that. And I'm going to end up making some little fur ears and a tail to go with it. Garnet, I spent a whole week making garnet for MomoCon. But again, really no sewing. I hand painted the top, which took 3 days, I think, because you have to paint and then paint again and paint some more. And then after that, you know, I also have no problem purchasing from people who do make things. Like I have a girl on Etsy who 3D prints all the gems. So let me get this open. So, you know, I have her gems. Whoops. I have Garnet's gems for like the palm of my hand. And I also have a big rose quartz gem. So if I want to be Stevani or rose quartz, I can wear that too. So if I don't know how to make it, I'm going to buy it, basically. Same thing with Little Mermaid. I'm not doing the fin because I won't be able to walk around like that. So I decided to do her that blue dress she wore during Kiss the Girl. So I've got a good blue skirt that looks just like the movie. Black corset. And then there's a white top in here as well, like long sleeve. And then I did make her wig though, which is right here. So this I just made because I'm really good at making crochet wigs. So this is basically it. I did one night. I do have to add some more hair in the back later today, but I've got this done in just like maybe an hour and a half with her classic swoop bang. So this is exciting. I'm really excited to wear this. I'm really excited to make white people mad too. It's my favorite pastime is making white people mad. Oh, going back to Garnet though, I did make these gauntlets from scratch. Which hand is this? So I used these actually. I have these brown foam mats that I bought when I did my M'Baku cosplay. I used this to make his armor, but then I had a whole bunch left over, luckily. So I used these same foam mats for the body of the gauntlet. Foam piping from Home Depot for the fingers, and then just regular foam mats for the accessories. And then I painted everything. Isn't it here? I forgot that I made the visor for Garnet too. And I was in the bag too, and I forgot to show this. This was the hardest part for the entire costume with this daggone visor. Because first of all, it's already broken, but that's okay. I had to use this plexiglass that I ordered on Amazon because everything's on Amazon. But I tried using a regular glass cutter and that was taking forever and I couldn't do it. So I invested in a hot knife. It's put away, so I'll just leave it there. But most people know a hot knife is just an X-Acto knife that gets hot. And I mean like super hot, like I burned my finger 3 times hot. So I had to cut out the plexiglass and then I bought 2 pieces of film because, you know, when Garnet has her visor on, you can't see her eyes. So I bought a 2-way mirror film that you're supposed to put on windows. Like I have a huge roll of it under my desk. I cut out the little piece that I need and I put that on first. And then I put the yellow on top because her new visor is yellow. And so now when I put it on, you can't see my eyes at all, but I can see you. Wow. So it's my favorite prop that I've made, but also the hardest one I've made so far.
Hello, this is Garnet. And today I'm going to be teaching you about...
And I learned how to make the gauntlets from a boy on YouTube. I can't remember his name, but I know multiple people know who he is because he makes props for everything. He's like, I don't know if he's tall enough because he sits, but he's like a chunky white boy with like kind of a funny accent. And he has like a little toy robot that's in the video with him. So if you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. He's the one who taught me to make these. And he's the one who taught me, he's the one who taught me how to make these as well. We got Rose's sword and shield. Here we go. And this is what my cousin carried around when she was Stevani, so. Oh, actually, I think I got the shield tutorial from someone else, but the sword was definitely him. This also took all week. But it's made out of cardboard. Like, this is all cardboard. The handle is from a paper towel roll, and then just foam on the outside. So lightweight and non-threatening, but still giant. So I store everything under my bed. I have this giant bin that's mostly accessories and got filled up so fast. So this is my Thanos gauntlet, which I made from scratch. Got all the gems and everything from Michael's. And then the base is actually a gardening glove, which means I still have the right hand. So I'm going to make Tony's gauntlet eventually. But yeah, this was a fun project. I think this took, it didn't take too long, just like a couple hours, and then it had to dry overnight. And then I have like, you know, my Minnie Mouse ears. So many random things. I don't know what's in here. I think, oh, this is my hair bow from when I did Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service. Lord child, what do I have in here? Oh, this is my Michonne bag because it has like the little, what's it, the katana? I don't know. It looks like her samurai sword. Oh, yeah. This is like an actual legit Walking Dead bag that I got. Light up clown mask, random. I have a whole bunch of these ivy leaves that I'm going to use for poison ivy as soon as possible. So that's coming. I'm very good at stockpiling things that I'm not even using at the moment. I have all my jewelry from when I was Okoye. Lord, I'm dropping things. So I have all my jewelry from Okoye in here. Oh, here we go. This is my rose quartz gem for the belly button. And, oh, my cow ears. This is what I did for Halloween last year. Have you seen the video for Bitch I'm a Cow by Doja Cat? Yes. That's what it was for Halloween. So I have the black bob wig and I have this. And then, where is it? I made the costume. Like I just bought a white shirt and skirt and I made this costume. And I added on the bell sleeves and everything. Which is the first time I messed up my desk with paint. So after that, I was just like, well, we can put paint on the desk now. But yeah, so that's awesome. I have, I also did like a crossover cosplay that was like half Okoye and half Michonne for Walker Stalker Con, which is why I bought that bag. And I met Denai Guerrera that day too. And when she saw me, she recognized what I was doing too, like instantly. Because some people at the convention were just like, oh, who are you supposed to be? I'm like, is it not obvious? Yeah, she was so nice. And I actually keep behind my door. I have my spear. Ibombe. Yes, so I keep that behind the door. I also behind my door I have 2 bags of hair that I have not used yet. This is going to be for Bulma from Dragon Ball Z, because you know I like to negrify all my characters, so that's going to be when I make her wig. And then I also have these blue curls for when I do Sailor Mercury, so I'm going to make a wig for her too. But this is hair that I bought and can't return, so I'm just holding on to it for those cosplays. And that's not everything. That's just props. I also have, way in the back, this box right here is dedicated to M'Baku alone. So everything I need for M'Baku. Grass skirt, comfortable shoes, because like I said, I don't play about the shoes. We've got armor and fur and more fur. My little bustier part that I wear, like everything for that whole cosplay except for the wig. So, and that's how I plan on storing my cosplays in the future, is like separating everything, so then when I want to wear it again, I can just pick up the box. And I won't forget anything. Which is also a tactic I learned from YouTube. The people on YouTube will teach you anything. So yes, but she stays kind of in the back because she's complete to herself. Then I have one box that's just all random pieces of fabric. So if I need fabric, usually before I go to the store and buy more, it's in that box. Including, this is my toga from when I did the Muses for 28 Days of Black Cosplay. This whole piece of sheet was my toga. Like, it was never sewn together, it was just tied. So this is my toga. And everything else is just fabric. Fabric, 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 fabric. Like, this is from when I did A Wrinkle in Time, because I was Mrs. Witch, which was Oprah's character. And yeah, just a lot of random stuff in there. And I have one more box back here. This box is wigs. So let's see. Again, this is the wig that I did for the Muses. I have a purple wig that I bought because I had planned on doing Little Kim one year, and I still have the stuff for her costume. I just haven't done it yet. This red wig is about to get a lot of work because I'm going to do Sansa, I'm going to do Poison Ivy, I'm going to do anybody with this red hair, with that one. My Lucky Ducky Storm wig, of course. I think, what's this one? I think that's just regular hair. Some of these are just regular wigs that I have for no reason. Oh, this is my Bitch I'm a Cow wig. And some more wigs in here that I forgot I actually had. And I store everything under my bed right now. The whole entirety of under my bed is cosplay stuff and luggage. These wigs I usually keep up on the mantle. Like, this is the wig I wore for M'Baku. This is the wig I wore for Kiki's delivery service, so you know, more curly hair. This is just a random pink wig I haven't used for anything yet. Maybe Starfire one day, I don't know. And then this is my sunflower wig that I made to wear to Afro Punk one year. Because as you can see, sunflowers are my favorite flowers, so I love this one. And it's really just sunflowers glued onto a wave cap. And then voila. So yeah, that's basically it. That's all of my shenanigans for cosplay so far. And I'm just a beginner, so I can't even imagine what it looks like for people who are like been doing this for 10 years.
I just get better and better. Hey, I know you know better. I just get better and better. I just get better and better. Haters can't get on my level. I'm on a whole nother level. I just get better and better. I just get better and better. I just get better and better. Hey, I know you know better. I just get better and better.